Hey everybody, Gage here from Sharp. Excited to have you with us for a long-form new arrivals video. We haven't done one of these in a long time, so I'm excited to have you with me for this. We've got some really cool stuff to check out, so we're not going to waste any time here. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, we're going to talk about some new knives from Kenshiro Hatono-san. He is a blacksmith that we have been working with for the past year or so. He was an apprentice at the Takefu Knife Village under Big Camo, if you're familiar. He recently opened his own business, like I said, last spring, and he's been slowly sort of growing his selection of knives. He's recently started working with some new materials, those being SPG Strix and Ginsou. So we have from him his Ginsou Damascus series with a bunch of different shapes. Petties with rosewood and buffalo horn ferrule. Nope, that's this one. Petty with buffalo horn ferrule rosewood. This guy with mono ebony. This bunka with mono ebony handle. We also have two gyutos with Kuretsuke style tips on them. Again, both made from Ginsou Damascus. This one with oak and walnut, and this one with the ebony mono handle on them. And then we also, like I said, have his SPG Strix series in stock with this beautiful Damascus pattern on them. Look how shiny and beautiful they are. This guy with oak and buffalo horn ferrule, and this guy with ebony buffalo horn ferrule aluminum liner here. Really excited to see this work from Hatono-san. He's been getting better and better. Every batch we get from him is shinier, sharper, more consistent. So we're super excited to have these, and he's got more shapes on the way. He's expanding into some 240s, some Tsujihiki, some Nakiris as well, and we should have those in stock very soon. Unfortunately, I cannot offer these to you guys online just yet. Hatono-san is coming to visit us at the end of September. On the 17th, he will be in Kitchener doing a forging demonstration at Two Smiths, which is a little blacksmith school out there. They've got a power hammer and all the material and all the machinery he's going to need to produce two knives while he's visiting us. And then the Saturday following, so the 17th is a Thursday, the 20th is a Saturday, he will be at our shop in Etobicoke doing a kanji engraving event. So if you purchase one of his knives or have purchased one of his knives in the past, you can come in and get it engraved by the man himself with whatever you want. Once those events have concluded, and assuming we have some left over, they will all get posted to the website. So look on the website around the end of September if you're hoping to pick one of these guys up. And then again, we're hoping to get more and more from him in the coming months as well. So there'll be lots of really cool different stuff available from him in the very near future. His knives are stellar. They are like nice and thin at the spine, beautifully thin behind the edge. Basically everything I look for in a knife you get from Hatono-san. Really nice tall blades, and then of course beautiful aesthetics as well. Spines and choils are nicely sanded and rounded. Yeah, there's really nothing I could complain about with these guys. I love these knives, and I'm so excited to be working with Hatono-san. So yeah, there's that part. Moving on to some other stuff. We've got this brand new series from Hatsukokoro Kurouchi series. These guys are Aogami number 2 with a iron cladding Kurouchi finish and these beautiful stabilized birch wood handles with these cool G10 liners here. These handles are nice and chunky. The blade itself feels really nice and sturdy in your hand. We've got the 210 gyutos in. Really nice flat spot here and a little bit of sweep towards the tip. Not the nicest sanding on the spine and the choil here, but they still feel very comfortable in the pinch grip. They got a little bit of distal taper to them. They come out a touch thick at the spine here where handle and tang come together, but taper down a little bit towards the tip here. These guys are super affordable. They're going to be, I think, like $200 on the website. So really awesome knife for a great price. We've had these before, the Hatsukokoro Ginsou series. This is the 210mm gyuto with wenge and buffalo horn ferrule. We've had these with the maple blue handles and oak handles, so this is just a new handle on a blade we've had before. Moving on to some staff and customer favorites, the Hatsukokoro Kumo Kage series. These guys are Aogami number 2, Kurouchi finish, Damascus pattern on the bevel here, forced patina, which creates this really cool black aesthetic on the exposed carbon steel, wenge handles with buffalo horn ferrules on them. Pretty thick at the spine, but nice and thin behind the edge. These guys perform well above their pay grade and they look beautiful. So really excited to have these back in stock. Another one that I'm super excited about is this Yoshikane Kurouchi Nashiji Bunka, white number 2, stainless cladding, wenge with buffalo horn ferrule. If you've ever used a Yoshikane knife, you know they are absolutely exceptional knives. Nice and rounded at the spine, nice and rounded in the choil here. Nice flat profile, pretty tall blades on these guys. Again, like pretty much everything that I look for when I'm purchasing a knife, you get with a Yoshikane. And again, like if you've used one of these before, you know just how ridiculously sharp they are right out of the box. So super excited to have these. Also very excited about these guys. Restock on Masamoto KS gyutos. So we have the regular style gyuto in 210 and 240 millimeter. And then we have the Karitsuke style gyuto in 210 and 240 millimeter. These guys have D-shaped magnolia handles on them with buffalo horn ferrules. They are made from a mono W2 steel construction. So there's no cladding on these guys, just straight W2 throughout. And again, this is another kind of like if you know type of knife. These guys have reached like legendary status in the Japanese knife world. They've got beautiful profile on them. They're nice and thin at the tip. They get so frickin' thin at the tip. It's amazing to go through like onions and shallots and stuff with these guys. So really excited about those. Hatsukokoro Shirasagi Haneski 150 millimeter. We're so excited to have these back in stock. Really exceptional knives. They are super sturdy. They feel fantastic in the hand. They will need a little bit of tuning up when you first buy them. They just need the bevel worked on a little bit, and then the micro bevel worked on a little bit as well. But you can get these guys screaming sharp. This one obviously has been used, so it's got this beautiful patina on it. You, if you purchase one, will get a brand new one. We also have from the Shirasagi series these Debas, 150 millimeter and 165 millimeter, both with these wenge handles with buffalo horn ferrules on them. Again, the Shirasagi series offers like exceptional value for what you're getting here. These guys are really clean, beautifully made. Yeah, I can only say great things about these guys, and they're, you know, in the Deba world, relatively affordable. Still quite expensive, but not the worst if you're looking for a nice Deba. Okay, we only have really exciting stuff today, I gotta be honest. I was really happy to get this order in, and the last thing I'm gonna show off to you guys today is the Hatsukokoro Sentan series. We've got these in stock right now, made from white number 2 with a stainless cladding, with a more like rustic sort of nashiji finish on them. These guys are aogami number 2 with a stainless cladding with this beautiful kurouchi finish on them. These are made in China, just to be totally transparent, but they are made from Japanese steel, and they are, again, like really solid, good quality knives. Not the cheapest cleavers you're gonna find out there, but pretty rare in my experience to find cleavers made from aogami number 2. So really excited to have these guys 170 millimeter or 190 millimeter in stock. These are all live on the website right now. You can go check them out at sharpknifeshop.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Stay sharp.